Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
The jewel's name has started a new war in the palace again. Because of the villa of the jewel, right now there is problem and Ebony's marriage is coming to an end because of the jewel's villa. Now, people will want to wonder, why is the jewel part of this? Like, what has the jewel done? Like, why must it be because of the jewel? They said, yes, it is because of the jewel villa. That people who saw the interior of the villa insinuated or evaluated the interior alone to have caused, in fact, I don't even want to call the amount of money, because if I call it now, you guys will say Delaram is too much. Yeah. They said it costs millions of naira. That is the interior alone. And they said the Ebony's heart broke when she entered that place to see the kind of lavishness, like how the great lions sprayed money. This one is like putting money inside water to spray inside that place, all for the jewel. But they said why her heart was so broken is that she was going to open an audit house, right? You know that they said she's into accounting, right? So she was going to open an audit house in Lagos. Now, the floor in Lekki that they got for the house, okay, is the entire, like, it's an entire duplex, not just a duplex, like an office house, as in the entire building. Now, for how many square meters and all of that, they were calling 68 million. Is it 68 million or 168 million a year? Yes, that's what they were calling for a number of square meters, because it's multiple offices and all of that. And her audit house, you know, in fairness to her, she is a very brilliant woman. She is an accountant, a very brilliant one, okay? Now, it's just going to be a lot of accountants working in that audit house for her. So the building alone was supposed to cost about 180 million or so for 2 years. And that bill was brought before the Great Lion. The Great Lion was supposed to approve those funds for her. And the Great Lion said, no, if you're not buying a building, why do we need to pay this much? How are you sure that this business is going to generate that amount of money for continuity, right? And so for a business person, that is how you think. I do understand that when you're starting a business, there is a tendency that you will have to pay from your own pocket for the next 6 months. But then again, even if you have that much to pay from your own pocket, you should think of continuity. In the next 2 years, will you be able to generate another 68 million or 100 and something to pay an additional 2 years? So they said that was how the Great Lion responded to that it was too expensive, right? Then they said I should look for another building. But unfortunately, where they are looking for those buildings, they are not looking for like a like a duplex, like maybe a 5-bedroom duplex and a study, or a 6-bedroom. They are looking for a massive, like you're looking for a big space where you have offices, okay, like a unit where you have so many offices, so many houses, like, you know, like some lawyers' firm where you will see so many different. Yes, that was what she was looking for. The funds continue to come very high. Every time they will bring something back to the Great Lion, it was very, very high. And the Great Lion say, as long as I am not sure that this business is going to generate this amount of funds for you to continue it, I'm not just going to invest my money in a business that in the next 1 year you'll be asking me for rent again, the next 2 years you'll be asking me for rent again. Now, because you are starting and you're starting small, you have not even done this kind of business in Nigeria before, you need to understand the business therein, you need to study the business therein, you need to understand your customers, you need a smaller place for a start. Like if you can start with like a 5-bedroom duplex where you have, you have 1 bedroom here, one office here, one office here, one office, you start with like maybe 4 accountants and all of that. That will suffice for now. I think that is what we should be looking at. And at the time, she was okay with that suggestion, and they said they will look, but she didn't show interest anymore. But right now, they said her cry is the fact that whenever it is for her, it is too much, it is too expensive. But when it's for the jewel, like the Great Lion will go out of his way. The Great Lion will pump money like and put inside anything that has to do with the jewel. But when it's for any one of them, it is too much. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Naira. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the south, still on the rails. How I guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Share and all my people. So you have to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Naira, I love you guys. Naira, my Naira, my Naira, my own people. Naira, my Naira, my Naira, my super people. Esheo, Adopeo, my people. So that is what has been going on. So right now, they said that is the problem, and she is saying that, you know, she has been so humiliated. She will go without so that the jewel will have more than enough. That all of them will go without so that the jewel will have more than enough. That is not how they are supposed to run things, and that happens to be the reason why, you know, she has been in trouble so much. If the Great Lion would have taken care of her the same way the Great Lion has been taking care of the jewel, that she would not be so jealous and be so petty and be so melodramatic as to cause problems. That she is also a peaceful man. She wants to be in peace, but with the way that things have gone, that she will not stay anymore. They said this was what the complaint that she brought to the elders, who now realized that more at this time where everybody should be tilting towards one goal, to bring the jewel back, for the, what do you call, Aruni Kokon to go away, and all the drama happening. Is this when they are going to be fighting this fight? But as we are hearing what is going on right now, a lot of people in the palace are already very, very happy that if the Great Lion would be able to do what she is asking of, let her just go and rest, so that the Great Lion too will rest, and the jewel will rest, and everybody will rest. Because right now, it looks like the major challenge that the Great Lion is facing right now is with Ebony, because others are not. In fact, they are all hiding. Ikpi is too busy to even think of the jewel again. It is Ebony who is dragging the Great Lion like a passion neighbor generator. Kick brr, kick brr, kick brr. It is not a small thing that is going on, and she is saying that yes, this is happening because of the jewel, and she is very happy that everybody can see that the jewel is celebrating, you know, her fall right now. But that is what it is. As long as she gets what she's asking for, she is ready to leave. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact.